Hi everybody, it's day 80 of the 100-Day Project and I'm Christina, and today's Leonardo da Vinci, and as I said yesterday, I thought I wouldn't mind using some of his pictures of his flying machines as part of this travel. So this is the Traveller's Journal. Of course, I've got the little insert that I made yesterday, which will be going in here. I didn't gesso the flap, but I've gessoed every other page that's going to be going in here. And I'm still just quickly deciding whether or not the one that's got the little flap is actually going to be the front and back cover. The only reason I'm worrying about it is that I made it a bit shorter so it didn't stick out. So you can see I've made it a bit shorter. So I don't think it can be the back cover. I think there has to be a back cover that goes around it and protects it like that. Okay. I've got a little clip to hold it in, and let's look at the back cover. Front and back cover. So I thought that I would help this to stiffen up and be a little bit harder and easier to work with by putting some more layers on. Mainly something to do with Leonardo da Vinci. However, I think it needs... So I want to keep the Western Australia because I want to keep the names, what we can see through. I want to keep that there. So outside cover, it's going to need some reinforcing. You know what I want? I want a bit of leather. I wish I had a bit of leather. I don't have a bit of leather. I'm going to find, I know what, I've just seen it over here. Talk about being, so that's what happened. I got distracted today. I did all my uploading of my printables and stuff like that, and now I'm doing this, trying to rush it through before it gets too dark outside. And this is a reasonably good cardstock. Nothing to do with Leonardo da Vinci, of course, but however, I do like this one, and I'm to see if there was another one like that. Don't want to use those. That one might be alright. I think I've only got one of those left. See, that's going to fit in there. Oh, that'll be nice actually, and then I'll add some Leonardo afterwards. Alright. Okay, I think I will, yep, I'm going to use some fabric fix because of the quick grip. And I probably will actually, that's what I'll probably do. I will sew around the edges as well to just get a really good stick. Alright, front cover. Use my small cutting board. Definitely will be more podging on the outside to strengthen it. Just bend that back. Trim up. may still actually add some more to it. For now though, let's get this up here. Now these were printed out on a little photo editing program I got, which put them into these nice little things, which was good. Kind of like that. And I'm going to distress the edge. So as it's nicely torn. Oh. How about that? I do like the idea of having this pattern showing through still, so glue stick. And some glitter glue on the edges just to double check that it stays stuck down. Like I say, I'm going to Mud Podge over the top. I've probably just went off camera then. I'm a bit all over the place. I've done so much work today, I think my brain is needing a little bit of junk TV or something. Which is what my flatmate and I have been doing, watching yet another, not today, but I think I'm starting to hit the point where I need to do that now, watching a little bit of men blowing up things. We're really enjoying men blowing up things. Yes, indeed, that's what I need to do. Everyone should finish their day of work with a bit of men blowing up things, shouldn't they? Maybe not. I don't know, maybe I'm just waffling on again. How do I want to do this? I like having Leonardo's little travel things there. Just want to soften the edge. I don't want to lose this. I really like it, but I'm just trying to soften the edges a bit. So as it doesn't look like it, you know, so it still looks like it all works. I mean, it may not in the end. I might have to cover it up, but I was just enjoying it peeping out there. So did I say I might have? I don't know. I've started twice again, so this time I'm going right through, regardless of whether I swear or whether I mess up. I messed up the days and thought that day 80 was Leonardo da Vinci, but it's not. It's day 81. However, I'm doing Leonardo da Vinci, so I've swapped them. So what's supposed to be today will be tomorrow. I've swapped them over because I just wanted, well, you know, when you're on a bit of a roll, you want to keep going with something. And so I'd already started this little traveller's journal. Alright, that's already feeling a lot more solid. I'm going to put a bit more on the back here. So I hope everyone is doing well. I have today managed to go for a longish walk, do about 3 videos this morning and then have a lunch break. And in my lunch break I popped up to the shop. I decided I wanted to try making bread. I've tried it before. I've been hugely failing at it when I've tried it. I'm going to try it again because if my daughter can make it, so can I. that's my thought. She would probably just go, everyone can do this. To get some yeast, I have flour and things, but the yeast, the thing about the yeast is, it was one of the things that got like bought out. Everyone went mad to make their own bread, and so they were buying all the yeast up, and there was no yeast in the shop. And today I thought I'll just go and get some salad, so I have an outing, and get a bit of yeast if I can find it. I actually thought there's no way Coles will have it, you know, like Coles and Woolworths, that's where everyone goes and buys it out. And so I was going to go around the corner to the little, there's a specialist Indian shop with all sorts of herbs and spices, and I thought, I bet they have it. No one will have thought to go there and buy it in bulk and buy it all up. But Coles had some, so I got some. How amazing is that? So now I've got some, and I will try bread at some point. Don't know when. Maybe Friday. There we go, like that. that off. I like that better than this. Never mind. I think all that's left for me to do is to Mod Podge over the top so as it dries harder and more solid. And that's about it. Tomorrow's day is not going to work for this project, so I might show it at the start, or I might do another one at the end of the 100 days. I'm sort of thinking I'm going to finish off a few projects, so this might go into the pile to be finished off. It's got to be sewn, the signatures have to be sewn. I've got to work out whether I want to have what sort of a binding around it. I'll have to work out whether or not when I've Mod Podged it's actually solid enough to be a a cover. But for now, this is it for day 80, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.